Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another weekly breakdown here at Intuition FX. I hope everybody's well. I hope everyone's had a fantastic trading week, and welcome to the month of December. It is the last trading month, and it is a month that I don't trade till the end of the month. As I mentioned on Telegram, I will be stopping. Oh well, I won't be trading after December 15th. So I will be taking a break from December 15th to January 15th. Um, Most likely I will return to live trading near the end of January, beginning of February. So there will be a lot of paper trades for you guys. I would say I may be paying more attention now to live trading sessions to show you guys some market maker buy and sell models on the 1 minute and 5 minute time frames. I don't really see much expansion happening, but then again, we do have a lot of news coming up. The trading year isn't over yet, so there will be a lot of content. As I mentioned on Telegram, for the 4 weeks that I'm not going to be doing the weekly breakdowns, I will be doing lessons on market maker, buy and sell models, and psychology lessons. If there is anything you guys want me to touch upon, please send me a DM on either Instagram, Twitter, or Telegram, whichever you find is easier, and I will get back to your message and I will implement it in the videos. For those of you asking about the one-on-one calls, I've got a few messages asking what it's about. I did post it on Telegram, but I will just communicate on here as to what's included. So the one-on-one calls are tailored to whatever you want. It's tailored to you, so whatever you need help with, whatever you want me to go through. If you want something like if it's something I don't want to say complicated, but if it's something big, if it's something like take me through the whole market maker buy and sell models, again, you if you just let me know maybe like a day before, I can prepare something for you. If not, if you just want to have a conversation about something, something that you think that you need help with to push your personal edge. I'll also be able to help you on that as well. So again, those one-to-one calls are there. There was a price drop, so I'll be keeping it at that price for a while because a lot of you have asked for it. So yeah, that's just there for like anyone who needs it. We do have these weekly breakdowns here anyway. But those one-to-one calls are for anyone that just wants that one-on-one session. Again, anyone making any bookings this weekend will receive that half an hour free as well. So let's see what the markets are going to bring us. The first thing I need to do is go into Forex Factory, and I need to bring up next week's mm, economic calendar. So here we go, guys. Monday to Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So again, high impact news pretty much every day. Very interesting to see because I do think within the next week or couple of weeks, we're gonna really see where they want to take the dollar. I think it's going to be very interesting. So we'll just jump into the straight analysis part. But before that, I will just discuss these results for the month of November. Over here we go. So as you guys can see, um, it may look like I'm taking a lot of trades, like £6 trades. These are partials, right? These are all partials. You'll see that the main trades here, then there's partials, then the main trade, then partials. So a lot of this was based on partials. As you can see, had that loss there. And then took some few dirty losses here as well. But again, as you guys can see, you bring those back up with partials and taking trades. So losses are a part of the game, but overall we have got that 7% gain for the month of November, which I am content with. So cannot complain. And all of it was risking 1% on paper. So all of that. On my personal account, I do risk between 0.5 to 1%. I don't risk 1% on everything. So yeah, that's just let you guys know. So I'm not claiming to have made 7% on my live because again I do vary from 0.5 to 1. I do think sometimes 1 can get quite scary, I'd want to say. But on paper, I said to you guys at the start, I'm just going to be risking 1% for the trades and to see where we can go with this. And again, same trades taken on my live account. So that is that. Let's see what December brings as well. I think December will be a lot of focus on the lower time frames if we are going to be consolidating. So again, that's going to be interesting. But let's jump straight into the analysis part. So from last week, again, I said I wanted to see these lows get taken and see how this order block holds. So I'm just gonna get rid of this over here. And as you guys can see, we have a good reaction, I'd like to say, kind of like Wednesday low of the week. I'm very interested to see now how we trade next week with all the news. I want to see where price wants to go. If you look at it on a weekly time frame, again, I'm just super interested. I'm very interested because did we not bottom out here? Is my question. I would like to think we did, and I would like for us to go higher. Again, we are still inside this weekly order block. So if we take the body of that, take that across, you know, yes, we have dug into it, but that's okay. I'm interested now to see if we get longs. I'll be aiming for this fair value gap here. That's my first PDRA, and if that PDRA gets broken, then again we are going to be going for those highs. But again, it's kind of just waiting to see what's going on. Are we going to react lower, or is this order block going to hold? So if we do really start running down, this could become a very shorter block, and then we'll just be working our way down. But if this is a turning point, then we've got highs here, we've got highs here, work through this, you know, fair value gap over here, this to be, and then work that high, volume imbalance, work that high and that high. So I do like how we've got a low resistance liquidity run over here, and I do think this could be a market maker buyer model in the making. So we do the original consolidation, low risk sell, recumulation, sorry, redistribution, sorry, and now we've got maybe the buyer side. So if we take these up candles across, once you trade through them, could use them as points to buy from on the dollar. But again, I'm not gonna call this as a bottom. Notice what I'm saying. I need more information. Maybe Monday might give me that information. You never know. Monday might just go boom, might just shoot higher. That will give me all the information I need. But for now, I am just on the sidelines. I am just waiting to see, and I will update you guys during the week on if I think anything's changed. So that's my stance on the dollar. On GU, I have a very interesting stance as well. I mean, guys, look, this monthly gap, I wanted it to hold, and it did not. So, to me, personally, I think we're gonna go higher. That would mean dollar shorts. So, as you guys see, I am just waiting for a little bit more information. You can see why. So we do have this fair value gap over here, which was left in July. I was hoping we would dig into that. So I think we have that fair value gap, we got that high, but look, we've traded this monthly fair value gap, so that shows me there's no weakness on that part at all. We do have this weekly fair value gap over here resting. If you go on the daily, I really like how we've created this order block over here. So I do think maybe Monday goes higher, Tuesday retraces, makes the low of the week maybe, and then boom shoots higher. But I do like how we have just we've gone higher basically. And we do have a lot of highs. We have a high here. So I'll put that out for you guys. We have this high over here. We have this high over here. Um, we have this high over here. Those are my main focuses for now. If we get above those, then again we do have this high over here, and then ultimately that high there. So I'm very interested to see how this plays out. Uh, Again, very interested to see how this plays out. I do think again this is maybe a buy model. So I guess that would, lead me more on a bearish stance on the dollar, because again we do have these bearish order blocks. I like how we've reacted from it. Closed as an up candle, next day down, and then I think Monday will be another down day. But again, this is the exact reason why I'm saying to you guys, I want to wait. I don't want to do anything impulsive. I want to see where Monday goes. If Monday trades higher, then great. Um, I think we'll be going for those highs then. And last but not least, we do have the dollar index. Again, very interesting. Um, I would be very tempted to say we are bearish on euro only if we had closed like down here somewhere. I, the way we've reacted, it says to me, okay, you know what? It's just a reaction. It's not a like this isn't a reversal, it's just a retracement. And the reason I say this, again, guys, looking at the monthly time frame, boom, we have traded through it. So I guess this would give me a much stronger stance on going higher because look at that institutional order flow entry drill traded into the weekly fair value gap. Very nice to see that. And then going on to the daily. I'd want to see price, I want to see the next day or two trade higher, and then ultimately, taking out these highs over here. Well, first things first is that high, then that high. If we get above those, one, two, then it'll be this high over here, and then ultimately that high. So I'm interested, like I said, very interested to see what happens. I do think, we may get some easy runs on liquidity. I think if they're really going to push to go for a target before closing the trading year, I think they will really start pushing things now. So I'm interested to see. It is just a point of a waiting game for now. And as you can see, weekly fair value gap, boom, goes to the upside, and looking for these buy side liquidities to be taken out. So dollar, what would that mean? Would it just mean we're going short now? I would like to think so based on euro and GU. If we do go low again, we have these lows, and ultimately that low over there. So I want Monday to give me some information. Again, like I said, if Monday just trades lower, quite heavy, then I know what I'm going to be doing on Tuesdays. And I may even sit out until like Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, um, just a reminder as well. I posted my weekly breakdown. Um, so, sorry guys. So I posted my weekly breakdown last Sunday, which was on the 26th of November. Um, and one second. Yep. And my first trade this week was on the 30th of November. So I posted it on Sunday. That's my weekly analysis. And Thursday was my first trading day. Um, and I'm going to show you guys that that was it there. So again, look, we had 26th November, obviously screenshots of the clients. Here you go. Yeah, we had this trade over here because I was expecting a little bit of that retracement from the daily order block on the dollar. So we had that, which was absolutely fantastic. Um, of course, recorded some stuff for you guys, and then I had this Euro USD outlook, nice little market maker sell model over here, working it to that weekly fair value gap, and that's why that was my target. And as you guys can see, I did take that trade again. I took my entry over here, had that drawdown, hence why my stop loss was up here somewhere, and hit that take profit. That's why I do not use small stop losses, and I don't just put them here. I make sure it's above that high, because price can go against you, especially on a 1 minute time frame. And again, we had that hit, boom, into that weekly fair value gap. So it was a very interesting week, and sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes I have to sit there, I have to let half the week go, and then Thursday, boom, I find a trade, and sometimes even till Friday. But like I said, guys, this is why it's important to wait. It's very important to take things slow in the trading game. Um, and it's just really important to follow your analysis. Even if you are wrong, follow your analysis. When you're wrong, you'll know you're wrong, and then you can adjust. Um, but yeah, I think December's going to be interesting. Like I said, I will focus more on live trading sessions this month because there won't be much on my personal account going on. So I will just have more time to just paper trade and go through live trades and have the commentaries for you guys. And like I said, guys, don't forget those one-to-one calls are available. Even on my month off, they are going to be available. I'm only taking a month off from live trades, but I will be very hands-on with trying to get content out you guys, content out for you guys, and just really growing the community of Intuition FX, growing the community of traders, whether you're an ICT trader or you call yourself a smart money concept trader, whatever trader you are, really just want to grow the community more as well, especially on my Twitter, which I mean, again, I'm not very, I don't want to say I'm not very social because as a person I'm very social, but on Twitter, I just like to just post my stuff and leave. There's a lot of drama on it, a lot of crap to be honest, and I just don't like it to interfere with my trading. I remember in 2021 when I first started off on Twitter, it was just crazy because the amount of drama that there was, which was just it was just wow. I was like that this is crazy for a trading community is very toxic. But again, if you guys need to reach out to me, Instagram, Twitter, or Telegram, I'm there. Um, all my socials are there. So apart from that, guys, hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Do the back testing you need to do. Go through the content you need to do. Relax, breathe, and let's get ready for another trading week. Other than that, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Take care. Peace.